And welcome back to All the Mods Season 2. As you guys can tell, I'm in my computery sort of house thing. I'm not exactly sure what to call it. And that is because it is really unorganized. But I do want to show you, remember the void ore miner? So, if I go into here, you can't see a lot of it, but as you can see, I've already started getting things like Peridot, ruby, some gold. We're up to 27 diamond ore, 47 redstone ore. We are getting the ores we want, and most importantly, well, not necessarily most importantly, but it's very important, is these dimensional shards. And yes, you use them for RF tools dimension stuff, but that's not what I'm using them for. I'm using them so I can infuse things, because if you infuse RF tools machines, they're more effective. And since we use, that's RF tools, all the crafters RF tools. The big thing is it reduces the power they use, and I like to do that. So that's why that white lens was for the dimensional shards. We might change it out later once we get enough. But anyway, what I wanted to do was I noticed that I was having problems getting glass. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool. And then I was like, okay, well, oops. How much sand do I have? I only had a stack. Okay, well, that's awkward. How much gravel did I have? And I started going through the list like, okay, well, I got a little bit of gravel. And I was like, shoot, I really need to automate my my factory so I can make gravel and sand, because those are base ingredients. So what I did was I came over here and I cut out this bottom floor. And I was like, okay, well, if we're going to do this, let's upgrade everything down here. These are the old conduits. We're going to use the new conduits. And we're going to run it differently. So, like, see how where it is right here? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to run it down one. Where's that going? Oh, that's right. It goes to the, hey, you guys hear the blaze spawner? Yay! And then we're just gonna run this around here, and here. Does that line up with that? Yeah, it does. Sort of. All right, so we're gonna break these. That one and that one. So I can have my, actually, we might, do we want to just, wait, okay, that's the, no, never mind, that's the back of the building. So let's actually go to, instead there. Try and make this as neat as possible, because it's really a pain in the butt if you don't organize properly these cables. Then we'll go to the wall, right? Yep, wall. And then we'll go up from here. And we'll just take out both those because we don't need them right now. And then we'll break this here. All right, so that machine is now connected. We have 8 more, which might not be enough to do all those machines. So we'll just go up here and make more. I love auto-crafting, guys. Greatest thing known to man. Go ahead and make 8, because that's what you got to do. I didn't fly. There we go. Luckily, it has some power left in it. Okay, so what I did here was I'm scrolling the wheel to where I only want it to show me power ones. So now, as you can see, all these other ones are grayed out. Why are you not doing it? Hold on. Why can't I hit this? That's weird. Try that. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. There. Apparently I missed one. And I can't get it from down there. So let's go up here and go there and there. Excuse me. There and there. Get stuck behind more. There we go. Okay, so there. So now that machine's powered. That machine's powered. Okay, so we have all the machines powered now. I am going to do this and this just to... Actually, yeah, I need to put that one there anyway. So we actually didn't need those extra cables right now. Let's just fill this in until we have a use for this over here. And then, so you guys are filled up, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. And then we're going to go over here, and I'm going to go cable. Do I have any more cable? I do. I have 15 cable. That's for the refined storage stuff. And you need that for the auto crafters. So we're just going to do this. We're going to line this over here a little bit. I think I'm going to have to, like, use an area over here to get down there. You know, for running cables and stuff. Where is my axe? There it is. My axe! My All right, so we got the cables running there because. All right, and then okay, so that looks good. That looks good. This is, I mean, this is kind of wasted space, but I needed. It's so much nicer to be able to access those cables without having to like climb behind things and. Excuse me. So now I want to grab this crafter in here that I conveniently crafted, like that with the. And then we want a crushing factory, which crushing factories are pretty simple to make. It's just a crusher, which is not necessarily the simplest thing to make. Oh, hey, look, I already got some of those things. Cool. I just need one of these casings. The reason it's not so easy to make, oh shoot, I need steel too. All right, so, is because the recipes for these things don't always work. It like if you notice when I go to a mechanism, let me get this iron stuff started first. Iron, and I really don't have that much iron, do I? Apparently, I'm running low on power. You're pretty. You're pretty. I should probably quiet that down a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Let's just quiet it down a little bit. Charcoal. You want 12. Okay. That's 4. There we go. Because we're going to move this in there too. The enrichment center. Where is it? There it is. Now, I don't exactly know. I guess what it would have to do is pull this stuff out and then put more in. I have tons of charcoal, so it should, or coal, and I'll use coal instead because, as I said, I have, you know, 4,000 or 2,500. Let's get that gold up though, because we're gonna need gold. Gold is actually gonna hurt us in the long run right now because we're not producing a lot of gold. Then we put this here. But I'm going to move all these machines so that we can automate this. I guess I could just use this factory. It just seems like it's an overkill to bring this gigantic advance. I mean, there's even one past this, by the way. There's the Elite, which does it say how many things it does? No, it doesn't. Okay, I have no idea. I've never crafted the Elite one. What's this? Oh, it's stone. That's right, because I have silk touch now. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Stop shooting me. Alright, so we're going to bring that factory with us. Did you finish? Good. Now let's make the steel, because we're going to need steel always. Oh, hey, look, we got iron in here. Let's throw iron in there. Pwink, pwink. Let's get rid of this stuff. Like my sound effects? Alright, so now we're going to run over here. We're going to run over here. And we're going to put this puppy right here. Where is it? There it is. Nope, not that. We want this. Yoink. And yoink. Now the cool thing about this is I'm going to set it up to where it feeds from the bottom. Items. We want to input from the bottom. Let's close all these other ones off right now. And we want the back to output. Right? I don't know what this extra slot is for the crushing factory. I guess you could do some things in there. I'm not sure. However, we're going to run... we're going to run conduit that I put away. You guys notice that? Because I'm totally skilled. Okay, so we're going to grab this and this. And I want... Did I say it was going to exit out the back, right? Input on the bottom, exit out the back. Okay. And then we're going to run these cables. Why do I have a steel ingot in my inventory? I don't know. Okay. So there's that. And then that. So theoretically, you should have full power now, and I should be able to... I don't know. Of course, I don't have anything that you could break. What was I thinking? Here, we'll just put a piece of cobblestone in there. Bam. So it doesn't take it, and boom. And it still doesn't take it. Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. I know why it's not taking it. Because we didn't set the cable up in the back to take. So now, boom. And boom. Okay, good to know. Now we're going to make some patterns. I don't need that pattern. Do we have any patterns already done? Apparently not. Do we? Oh, we do have patterns. Good. Here. Patterns there. And it's going to be, okay, we need gravel. gravel. And then I need sand. I'm sure there's other things I can make in here. I'm going to have to look up, but those are the ones we need right now. Let's see. So it's 1 piece of gravel become... I hate when you do that. It's stupid. 1 piece of gravel, thank you very much, becomes... I mean, 1 piece of sand becomes 1 gravel. Bam. Clear. 1 piece of gravel becomes 1 piece of sand. And clear. Now we run over here. And we go these 2. Ooh, excuse me. Oof. All right, so hypothetically, if I wanted sand, let's just pull all the sand out. I wanted sand, so make me 10 pieces of sand, okay? It should automatically throw gravel in there. Now, the real question is, if I go over to here, right here, and where's my gravel at? There it is. Let's remove all the gravel from the machine. Gravel, 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 gravel. All right, so we have no gravel in the machine now. And let's remove sand just to make... It only made 8. Stop. That fly is bothering me, guys. Apparently only made 8. Why did it only make 8? It's awkward. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just hadn't updated. Okay, so now if I go here and go make me 10. So it's starting to make the gravel, and it will cycle the gravel over. That is exactly what I was looking for. Because what it'll do is it will start filling up. Like if I told it to make 2 stacks of sand, it would fill up this first one. Then it would, because of course by the time it fills this thing up, this thing's already making gravel. It would fill up the third one. And it would basically, okay, so that's exactly what I wanted. That is amazing. I'm awesome, guys. It just happens. Close that. Glass. So now we can actually work on... I'm still short on diamonds, which kind of sucks. So I'm almost not sure what I want to do until I make that tier 2 thing. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna basically what I want to do is I want to let's see. Yeah, we want to do this machine next because this is our crucial machine. So basically, we're moving machines today. Some machines, not all of them. Not that. I don't know if I necessarily need that machine moved. The Sag Mill has its uses, but let's move this one over here. Because this one actually we use a lot, and we're gonna need another crafter. Okay. I just scroll down there to make sure we have everything. I love this new update though, because it's how it made it so you could just feed directly into these. You didn't have to use that fancy thing. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Is it done yet? Oh crap. I'm jittery, guys. I'm jittery. Right, crafter. There it is right there. Okay. Now this one's a little different because I noticed I had problems with it last time because it didn't like feeding things properly. So I actually had to do it 2 different ways. And we need their cables back. Which are probably out of the conduit, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Awesome. Okay, so we just need 1 actually. There we go. All right, so we want this machine to output on the back. Output. Oh, there we go. Output on the back. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. See how it has this infuse? I think that's going to be a problem. But we're going to try it. We want... Oh, actually, we want it. Everything input on the bottom. Now, because see how it has these 2? So my question is, if I do a pattern of osmium, because this is one of the things you need a ton of, and redstone, okay? So I take wow. Is that all the redstone we have? Are we seriously that low on redstone? Huh. Well, let's go make some more redstone real quick. Enrichment chamber. Be free! Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. And then we need that red alloy thing, right? Is it alloy? Yeah, this thing. All right. So in here, this pattern is going to be, it takes that and that to make this. Now, hopefully it just works straight through. They patched it. They did whatever. I'm hoping, but it's a different mod. Or no, it is the same mod. Never mind. So it should work just fine. All right, let's try it. Not mechanism, alloy. That's what I needed. All right, so if I pull these out, it should have a craft menu. Yes. Start and start. I don't think I started it, actually. Oh, I did start it. Item machine is in use. So it didn't put anything in. Okay. So if it didn't put anything in at all, but it still thinks it's in use, let's cancel it up real quick. Just make sure. Alloy. And start. Start. All right, so it's apparently not working. Let's pull it out. We're gonna have to move this slightly because it needs to feed. I don't have any way to pull automatically though. Shoot. All right, hold on. Let me think this. Let me think this. If I set it here and face back, right. Yes, let's try that. So we're gonna face this back. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. Here. Okay. So notice it looks different. I get that. But it is still connected, and what we're gonna fall through the hole here. I'm gonna grab a storage witchmajigger. I don't have any storage crates. How about a chest? Can I use a chest? Yeah, no, I don't want to use that one. Let's use the spruce chest. I don't even know if I can use the spruce chest this way, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna put the spruce chest there. Can I open it? Awesome. Okay. Now from the spruce chest, we're gonna take it up and onto the top. Okay. So now, not only is it going in from there. Okay, so for the infusion material, we're gonna add the top to it. And instead of inputting here, I don't know if I can do this way. We're going to try inputting from there as well. So, okay, there we go. All right, so now from here, we're going to in and out this. In and out. It's going to insert on, we'll say blue, extract on green. Okay. You are going to extract on blue, always. And you're going to insert on blue. Maybe that'll work. It's worth a try. All right. So now we go alloy and craft. Start. Bam. Look at that. And it's not extract. Dang it. So close. Okay. So we can't extract it, apparently. That's going to be annoying. Why isn't it extracting? I think it's because it's still showing it as an input. It looks like I'm going to have to put another... This machine, man, I tell you, this machine, it can't be easy, right? I just realized that what I did was the wrong recipe. Well, let's go ahead and remove this. It's the wrong recipe, guys. It makes these, not these. Well, okay, what we're going to do instead, we're going to do this. And we're going to put you back in there. Okay. That way. Look, we fixed it. Okay. What I'm going to have to do is grab 2 more conduit, which I don't even know if I have any more of conduit. I don't. Oh, that's okay. I got stuff for it. And then we're going to have to pull out from one side. This machine is a really complicated machine because apparently it still has not learned, like all these other machines, you can put it out, but because it has this port it has to worry about, this port, and then extracting, it doesn't have the ability to, yeah, it has to have an output. And I don't know how I feel about that. I wish it didn't, because now it's going to look, as you guys can already see, it's going to look like crap. Oh, I already made them, didn't I? Conduit, okay. I mean, already you can tell the difference. I mean, these machines would be really nice. I'm gonna actually have to hide this machine. And it's just annoying. I mean, I guess this isn't for pretty anyway, but now I can't put a machine next to it because it's got this. So it takes up 1 more of my spaces. It's really annoying. Controller, right? There we go. All right. So now we're going to tell it to extract out the left side. And extract. So now let's try again. We're going to tell it to make, what is that thing called? A circuit? Yeah, there it is. We apparently have a couple, which is fine. You always need them. Start and start. So it processes and it extracts and, sir, oh, thank God we got that working. Oh my Jesus. That was a pain in the butt. But that's really all I got for you guys today. I want to thank you all for watching. And don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you want to see more of these episodes from the NoNameCraft server. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you go over and check out Lily's channel, because she is doing other stuff too. And we're going to both be working on different builds this time around. So it's going to be really awesome. There's going to be some awesomeness. Maybe a little awesome. Okay, it's really awesome. I can't wait for you guys to actually see what we're going to do, because and I haven't started on it yet because look, it's gonna, now that I have this crafting factory machine, I'm gonna be making probably more of them because I'm gonna need a lot of sand. I know, right? Sand. What the old man gonna do with sand? But anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!